Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to my YouTube channel, TechTiger-Academy. I'm Ravi Malhotra, your instructor for this entire series, Cybersecurity with Ravi Malhotra. This one is exclusively Checkpoint CCSA NGX R80.40. Now we have reached lecture number 24. This is RealLab number 12. And in the last lab, we understood about all different types of objects, the gateway object, the security management server object, all other different types of objects. And then we have also done a lab where we created different types of objects, right, and all that. This particular lab, we will concentrate only on the understanding of security zones, uh, creating new security zones, assigning interfaces to security zones, and using those security zones into security policy, installing the security policy, and then testing the connectivity, right? That's an objective of this lab overall. So let's start, guys. One another thing that I want to highlight is that the entire lab I'm using is on VMware Workstation. Okay, I'm not using any kind of appliances. At For this particular lab, I'm using around 5 virtual machines for this testing. Let me show you that. So I'm using one Smart Center server virtual machine. I'm using firewall as another virtual machine. I'm using then this LAMP server. This is my SAP zone. I'm using Windows 7 external. This is going to be my DMZ zone, and then I have Windows Server 2008. This is going to be my internal zone machine, right? So that's my entire VMware workstation infrastructure. Let me take you. Sir, these are all the links of the existing videos on my YouTube channel. You can get that over my channel and you can watch the videos. Let us start the conversation on zones. So let us understand the basic meaning of zones. A security zone basically represent specific part of a network. That's the simple definition, right? You assign a network interface of a security gateway to a zone. That's very clear. That's a firewall. That's ETH0. That is my external zone because that's connected to internet, right? This is my ETH2. This is my DMZ. This is my ETH1, and this is connected to my core switch. This is my inside zone, right? So we assign these interfaces to zone objects. Okay, this is my external zone, this is my DMZ zone, this is my internal zone, all that. You can use security zone objects in the source and destination column of a rule base. A security gateway interface can belong to only one security zone. Interfaces to different networks can be in the same security zone, right? So that's the basic understanding of zones, guys. Let me just go through again. A security zone represents specific part of a network. External zone only represent this part. DMZ zone only represents this part. Internal only represents this part. Okay. Let me move now. There are certain predefined zones created for you. These zones are wireless zones, external zone, DMZ zone, internal zone. They are only created for you, right? They are not assigned to any interface. That's what I'm writing. They are only created. They are not assigned to any interface, okay? So these are the predefined zones: wireless zone, external zone, DMZ zone, and internal zone, right? See that? This is predefined wireless. This is predefined internal. This is predefined external, and this is predefined DMZ, okay? Let us understand the workflow of a zoning. Okay, this is a simple workflow to follow for using zones in the security policy. The first one is define new security zone objects or use the predefined security zones. It all depends on you. You can either create new security zones or you can use the existing one. Then you need to assign your gateway interfaces to these security zones. Then use the security zones in the source and destination of a rule base and then install the policy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me read that again. Define security zones, assign them to the interfaces, use them in the policy and install the policy. All right. So first of all, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to define I'm going to define security zones, right? So let me just start the lab, guys. So it says that assign, so this is the lab, guys, that we will follow now. Scenario and lab task. Okay. Assign all interfaces of a gateway into zones. That's the lab. And these needs to be assigned as per given instructions in this lab, guys. Click on the gateway object in the smart console. Click on the network management tab. There you will see a list. Click on each interface, click on modify and specify the security zone. Okay, so let me do that. I'll go to my gateway object. That is my gateway object firewall. I'll double click this object. I'll go to network management tab. I'll go to ETH0 interface. ETH0 I know is my management interface. I'll click on modify. I'll click on specify security zone. ETH0 should be TTA and this TTA-management zone. TTA-management zone is not there, so I'll click on new. I'll name it as TTA management zone. Okay, color should be brown. All right, so TTA-management zone is done. Click on OK. All right, click on OK. Next, go to ETH1. ETH1 should be TTA external, TTA external. So ETH1 and ETH2, they should be into external zone both. So I'll click on modify. I'll click on specify security zone. I'll click on new. TechTiger-Academy as external zone. Okay. Give a color brown and click on OK. Click on OK. Click on ETH2. Click on modify. Click on here. Choose that TTA external zone. Okay. ETH3 should be TTA internal zone. Okay. ETH3, double click on this ETH3. Click on modify. Specify security zone. Just wait, it's taking some time. Click on new. So name it as TechTiger-Academy internal zone. Click on OK and click on OK. Click on OK. Next one is my DMZ. ETH4 is my DMZ. Have a look at the slide. ETH4 is TechTiger-Academy DMZZone. Modify uh, specific zone, new TechTiger-Academy DMZ zone. Color should be brown. Okay. Okay. ETH5 should be my SAP zone. ETH5 should be my SAP zone. I'll click on modify. I'll click on specify security zone. I'll click on new. And now I will choose TechTiger-Academy SAP zone. I'll click on OK. I'll click on OK. And I'll click on OK. So that's all. So this piece is done, guys. So we have learned how to create new zones and then how to assign them to the interfaces. So this task is done. Okay. So this is done. Click on the network management tab. This is all done, guys. Very good. Let us move. So we have created all these new zones. I'll click on OK. Let me move to the next slide. The next slide is that allow outbound internet access for internal zone, management zone, DMZ zone, and SAP zone. Okay. So let me go to security policy. I'll create one rule above. It says that uh, outbound outbound internet allowed for all zones. Internal, DMZ, management, SAP. Okay. In the source, I'll click on plus and I will just type here TTA. The moment I will type TTA, it will tell me TTA DMZ zone, yes. TTA internal zone, yes. TTA management zone, yes. TTA SAP zone, yes. TTA DMZ internals 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So I have TTA internal, TTA management, TTA DMZ, TTA SAP zone. Destination is any, service is any, action is accept. All right. That's the first rule I have done. So this task is performed. Allow bidirectional connectivity between internal zone, DMZ zone, and SAP zone for all services. All right. Next, I will right click this rule and I'll click a rule below. I will name this rule as bidirectional connectivity for all services between zones. Okay. So I'll choose management zone. I'll choose internal zone. I'll choose SAP zone. I'll choose DMZ zone. And similarly, I will drag them here. For any services, action should be accept and it should be log and it should also be log over here. Okay, that's all. So both are done. Next is that try to install the policy. So let us try to install the policy now. I'll click on install policy. I'll click on publish and install. So it will take some time, guys, as I'm running 5 virtual machines. So please expect some delay. Please expect some lag, some slowness in the system. So it has been published, as we see over here. Now it will try to install the policy. So I'll click on install. So let us go to the PPT. After that, check if you can ping 4.2.2 from workstation in internal SAP and DMZ. So I'll see that if I can access internet from all of the workstations and that traffic is going through the firewall. That's something I'll check. So let me just try to log into all of the workstations. That's the LAMP server. That's Windows Server 2000 LAMP. Okay, let's first of all get the policy get installed. All right, so it's been installed successfully. It has jumped to 99%, and here we go. So let us wait for a few more seconds and then we'll see the confirmation of the successful policy installed. Well done, guys. So we have done it. We created new zones. We assigned those zones to interfaces and we used those zones into the security policy. We have created a test lab and now we will test internet. Let me do just one basic connectivity check. Let me go to my ncpa.cpl. Right click, refresh. That's my Wi-Fi properties. I'll go to sharing. I will uncheck the option and I will check this option again just to ensure that I can access internet from virtual machines. All right. I will refresh again. I will right click, go to properties. I'll go to sharing. Check this option, VMnet1. I'll click on OK. All right. Well done. Now let me now go to virtual machines, right? So let me go to virtual machines now. Let me first of all go to Windows Server 2008. Let me see that it has so many NIC cards. It has VMnet1. It has LAN. Okay, both are connected. CMD. So it has that's local area connection. That's local area connection 2. Let me see that. If I go over here, I'll go to properties, TCP/IP 130. Let me remove that. I don't want this. I want this machine to access internet via gateway only. So 137 is my direct router. Yeah, so here we go. 192.168.70.100 is my gateway. Okay, cool. Refresh it. Try to see that if this machine can go to internet. All right, this machine can go to internet. Very good. Ping www.google.com. DNS is working. Let me show you the trace route now. TRACERT-D. So you can see that the traffic is going from the gateway because 70.100 is my gateway object, right? Let me show you the logs on my firewall here. My this machine IP address is 70.5. It is this machine is 70.5, all right? So I'll go to logs and I will filter on the basis of source IP. No, so let me close it. Let me go to the other virtual machine, Windows 7 external. So Windows Server 2008, this machine is into my internal zone. Internet is working fine. This Windows 7 external, I believe this is into my DMZ zone. Let me see its NIC cards. So this is into VMnet 1 and this is into DMZ. I will have to disable its, I will have to change its gateway, but first of all, let me see that. I'll go to ncpa.cpl, local area connection. I'll go to properties. I'll go to TCP4. Okay, that's fine. There is no direct router as a gateway. Local area connection 2, properties. It is using 80.100, which is okay. Okay, close. Let me try to see that now. Ping. All right, it is able to access 4.2.2. Ping google.com. Very good. TRACERT-D. It is going via 80.100 as a gateway. Very good. Let me go back to the LAMP virtual machine. Its gateway is default. So I'll right click here. I'll go to open terminal here. Ping. Okay. Let me see its NIC cards. So VMnet 0 and app. Very good. VMnet 0 and app. Very good. Right click here. In the meanwhile, let me try to ping them each other. So let me try to ping 192.168.80.5. So I can ping 80.5 from 70.5. Let me do the trace route. Trace route D 192.168.80.5. I'm going to 80.5 from 70.100. I will do the reverse test now. From 80.5 to 70.5, ping 192.168.70.5. I can ping 70.5. Let me do the trace route hyphen D 192.168.70.5. Wow, I can ping that. Let me ping 10.1.20.100. Right, I believe that there is some routing problem with this lamp machine, but that's not of a concern for us. We can, our lab is successful. We can go to settings, network connections. Let me see that, what's going on there. But otherwise, guys, this lab is successful. I can, maximum now I can do is that I can just show you logs. That's my logs. Okay. In the meanwhile, let me go to policy, right click here, hits, check on hits, and all right, logs. So it is actually fetching logs. I'll show you logs for a destination of 4.2.2.2, and we will be able to see that. Okay, that we got a traffic from 70.5 as well as 80.5. So see that I got a traffic from, so see that 80.5, I see that traffic, and I also see traffic from, let me do the filtering specific to 70.5. All right, so let us see that source is 192.168.70.5 and destination is 4.2.2. This is going via access rule number outbound internet allowed for all zones. Okay, and that's all, guys. So that's, and what else I can do from source 70.5, I can change destination to 192.168.80.5. Let me remove this destination. All right, source is 70.5, destination is 80.5, and I can see the logs. 70.5 is source, 80.5 is a destination, and let me change that. Let me make source as 80.5 and let me make destination as 70.5. Let me hit enter, and it will show me the records, right? So just wait for a few more seconds, right? It will show up. So we are done, guys. So the whole lab is successfully done. I can access internet from 70.5. I can access internet from 80.5. I can ping from 70.5 to 80.5, and I can ping vice versa from 80.5 to 70.5. I have seen logs as well from 80.5 to 70.5. So that's it, guys. That was such a wonderful lab. This was one of the bonus lab, guys. I wanted to show you about installation of policy, um, with the help of zones. So that's all, guys. So this lab is done successfully. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. uh, so just please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just please like and leave some comments, and you can also forward all these links to your friends so that they can also learn about checkpoint, CCSA, NGX, R80.40. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful day to all of you. Have a great day.